Hey, hey, hey. Yeah. Nobody's here. Okay, Temperance. Hi, Kathleen. Welcome. Hey, Temperance. Kathleen, you want on the list, I take it? Okay. You're the first one. Because I don't have a list. I don't like Saturday does. Hey, Sherry, you want added? Sherry, you want on the list? I can tell the people that stay subscribed to me. They don't have to wait. Oh. Hey, Jane. Jane, you want added to the list? Okay. Alrighty. How you doing, Sherry? How you doing there, Kathleen? We may have some thunderstorms roll through, as we normally do. Gotta love the thunderstorms. My favorite kind of weather. All right, I'm going to get started. I've got Kathleen, Sherry, and then Jane. Sisters of Mercy. Is that a movie or something, Kathleen? Oh, okay. Never heard of them. I've never heard of them. I do prefer old school, though, but I've never heard of them. Hi, Diamond Girl. You want added to the list? You want added to the list, Diamond Girl? Okay, I got you. Hey, Pamela, you want added to the list? Welcome in. Pamela, you want added? Okay, I got you. All right, we're going to start with Kathleen. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button, please. It's free. All right, Kathleen. We have the Three of Wands in reverse. I feel like there is some you're feeling down just a little bit. You might be a little bit drained. Your energy might be a little bit drained. Not a whole lot because it's only a 3. But we've got the Magician. The Magician is the one that makes everything happen. There's skill here. There's confidence. He has all the tools in the toolbox to work his magic indefinitely. And the reason I say indefinitely is because we have the infinity symbol here. So he's going to work his magic and help you to let go of negative thoughts, negative communications. He's going to help you. He's going to show you the way that you need to let go of negative thoughts and negative communications, because I feel like perhaps these were weighing you down a little bit. And you're going to take time to focus on your emotions, maybe even connections to others. You're going to look to the universe for guidance. We've already passed the full moon for this month. But I feel like maybe you have lost focus with some of these connections you have with certain other people. And maybe you're looking for guidance to regain that connection. Here we go. The dark night of the soul. You're going to go through a dark night of the soul period. You're going to go through that change. This is the death card. It could be somebody under the sign of Scorpio, but not necessarily. Just letting you know that. Does not necessarily mean literal death, but it does mean you are going to go through a big transformation, a big change. This is the 8 of Swords. This one's the 8 of Swords. This is about letting go of communication that no longer serves you. It was actually holding you prisoner in your own mind. So you're going to go through, there's a transition coming. A new chapter is about to begin. This card is the 8 of Cups. You have the 8 of Swords in reverse, and you have the 8 of Cups upright. So there's going to be some sort of change coming. And it's a big change. This is one of those big changes where it's not like you're going to go to the bedroom and change into your pajamas. This is one of those big changes where, just as an example, you might move to a totally different city and state for your job or for some other reason. That's just an example of what kind of change this could be. But there is a change coming, a new life chapter. Hi, Kushi. Do you want to add it to the list, Kushi? Yeah, it could be. Oh, you're not moving out of Chicago. No, I'm not saying that you're moving, but I was just giving you an example of what a big life change would be. Oh, yeah. Well, I expect to see this card a lot because it represents the sign of Scorpio, and the planet that represents Scorpio is Pluto. Pluto's currently in retrograde. And that's why I expect to see that. Just like when Mercury's in retrograde, I always expect to see a lot of the swords come out. But currently, the only one that's retrograde is Pluto. All right, polish your skills, focus on things, and work more. Sharpen your mind with insightful ideas and real practice, even minor tasks. Lastly, brush up your language to get at your best performance. All right, Kathleen, your angel number is 119. 119. You're very welcome, Kathleen. You're very welcome. All right, Sherry, are you here? Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button. I see 7 thumbs up and 9 people here. All right, Sherry, you're up next. All right, this is for Sherry. All right, Sherry. Hold on 1 second, Sherry. Local Experimentalist UK, welcome. Would you like a tarot reading? Local Experimentalist. Now let's see. It's 6:15 here. About 1 o'clock in the morning over there in the UK. All right, Sherry, we have the Six of Cups here. The Six of Cups. Yeah, do you want a tarot reading, local experimentalist? Do you want a tarot reading? Okay. Thank you, Temperance. All right, Sherry, we have the Six of Cups in reverse. So there's some unrest, and I'm going to say it's within family, but it does not necessarily mean blood family. Just keep that in mind. Somebody is maybe being dependent on you. There may be somebody that is depending on you for something. And we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. This is about a delay in starting something new with other people. There may even be some type of a conflict either between you and someone else that's causing this unrest, or this could be an internal conflict with yourself. Now we have the Moon card. This could be somebody under the sign of Pisces, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. So there's something hidden in darkness here. Something is being hidden in darkness. When it comes to this is about relationships. Emotions. This is about emotions, and it's about emotional connections that you have. And the fact that these cards are all in reverse tells me that somebody's hiding something. Somebody is hiding something. And I feel like something that's being hidden here in darkness is something that's not true. Somebody's not prepared to speak because what they are going to speak is not true. And that's what's being hidden. And that's why there is such emotional discourse in your connections here. All right. That one flew out. We'll take it. Manifest your dreams. Firstly, release all negative thoughts that block your beliefs. Release all negative thoughts that block your mind and limit your beliefs, which is this card right here. Physical moves like walking or practicing yoga is either good before you visualize your goals and feel them with all of your senses. Your angel number is 301. 301. All right, Jane is up next. Green spell, did you want to? Okay, I added your green spell. You're welcome, Sherry. You're very welcome. All right, let's see what we got for Jane. You're welcome, green spell. All right, Jane. We've got the Knight of Swords. This Knight of Swords could be somebody bringing in news. Could be bringing in news. They're moving in swiftly. Be careful. If this is you speaking, or if this is somebody rushing you to sign something, be careful. Even though you're being watched over by the power of spirit, be careful because you are at the edge of the ledge. You see, this horse is about to go over that ledge if it doesn't stop moving. Now we have the Lover's card. This could be somebody under the sign of Gemini, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. This could be an imbalance within friendships, or it could be that maybe you have a conflict with somebody. And we're getting all swords here for you. So all swords is about communication. It can also be about signing things. This king could represent somebody that's logical, outspoken. Now you got the moon in reverse. You've got the moon in reverse. And I'm going to do something here while I'm reading this. You've got the moon in reverse. The moon in reverse is something that was hidden in darkness to you is now coming out to the light. Something that was hidden in darkness is coming to the light. Right. But if somebody was hiding something from you, it's coming out. There's Shaz. So something's coming out. There's somebody that you know, perhaps, that is trying to avoid falling from grace. Somebody is trying to avoid falling from grace because that's what this Tower card is. So somebody that was hiding something in the darkness. Somebody was hiding something in darkness, and because of that, now they're trying to avoid falling from grace. Decide. Overanalyzing options steal you away from the present moment. You have the power to decide today, here and now. What you will gain is clarity and new chances. All right, your angel number will be out on the video in 33 minutes. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button. It's free. Hi, Juan Geronimo. You want added to the list? Okay, I got you. All right, next up is Diamond Girl. Are you here, Diamond Girl? All righty, you're up next. Joyful Dolphin! Yes, I will add you right now. All right. And there comes the rain. Waiting for the thunder to start coming. We've been thunderstruck for the past couple of weeks. These people here don't know how to handle it. They're like, no, it's too much. We're flooding. And I'm like, you're in a desert. You need the water. I prefer the thunderstorms myself. I love thunderstorms, Shaz. I prefer thunderstorms. I'd rather watch a thunderstorm on a daily basis than to have to look at the sun. I haven't. It was, but it's not now, not currently. Temperance. It was there for a little bit, but I haven't noticed it. It's probably because we're getting so much rain. I think the rain's probably keeping that smoke away from us. Hey, that's fine by me. Somebody did a big rain dance apparently because we are getting hammered. And I like it. All right, Diamond Girl. Sagittarius Bell. All right, Diamond Girl, you've got the King of Wands here. You've got the King of Wands. This king is the king of authority. He's passionate. Aw, thank you, Sagittarius Bell, for saying that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 in front of you, Joyful Dolphin, including the one I'm doing right now. Oh, look at this. Look at this. We got the power couple. We've got the power couple on the board. We got the king and the queen. This is a power couple because they're about, yeah, that's the rain hitting. They're about strong feelings. They're about passion. They're about energy. This is loyalty. She represents loyalty. She represents nurturing energy. She's sincere. So we've got a power couple here. Oh boy. Now we're going to get this card again. So, as I've said before, the moon card could be somebody under the sign of Pisces, but not necessarily. I'm just letting you know that. This could be about something that's hidden in darkness, but it also could be about your dreams as well. This could be about your dreams as well. I highly recommend you keep a dream journal. Let's see what we get after this. Okay, in this case, I feel like this is probably about you receiving messages in dreams rather than something being hidden in darkness. Because you're going to start something new, and there's Temperance's favorite card. You're going to be creative, and you're going to create something very big. The stag is the king of the forest. He's the king of the forest. So this is about starting something new and something big. Perhaps you have the backing of this couple. No, you didn't miss your turn yet, Kushi. This could be about this couple having your back. You might be receiving dreams, or maybe this is something you dreamed of and you're making it come true. It's a new start. Well, now we've got the Knight of Wands. The only card we're missing out of the court cards for the Wands is the Page. He's the only one we're missing. We've got the Knight, we've got the Queen, and we've got the King. So this is about something that is very strong energy, passion. There's a lot of passion here. A lot of strong feelings are here. Strong positive feelings. I'm going to say positive, and the reason I'm saying positive is because these cards are all upright. They're not reversed. This knight is taking action to get away from a conflict. This volcano that's about to erupt in the background. This knight may be being scrutinized for leaving the situation, but this knight doesn't care because this knight says, that's not for me. That's not what I want. I'm not involved in that. And he's taking action and moving on. And he's moving on with integrity. So what we have here is something that is we have a lot of positive energy here that you're going to put into something new, something you're going to create. You can't go out there. It's raining. What are you doing laying over there anyhow? No, you can't climb in my lap. You're supposed to be underneath the table. You're not doing your job. That's my girl. Be confident. Make more eye contact and spontaneous communication. Open your chest and take a deep breath to activate more self-confidence. You are simply amazing. All right, Diamond Girl. Your angel numbers 125, 125. All right, Pamela. You're very welcome, Diamond Girl. You're very welcome. Oh, Pamela, you're up next. And there you are. And there's the thunder. All right, this is for Pamela. All right, you've got the Queen of Swords in reverse. You've got the Queen of Swords in reverse. This is somebody that is depending on you to help them make decisions. We have the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups, this is about being stable, emotionally stable. Also stable in your connections that you have with others. However, you're sitting there reading a book and you appear to be daydreaming. Either this is you daydreaming that you wish somebody would come back into your life, or you're daydreaming that somebody is trying to come back in and you have to think about whether you want them back in or not. So the 5 of Pentacles, this is about you helping others. This tells me that you are helping others, maybe others that are less fortunate. And the reason I say that is because we have these two people sitting here. They've got their hands out as though they need help. And here we have, once again, the Magician. And the Magician is here to let you know that you have what it takes. You have all the tools in the toolbox to help these people and to make this decision, whether it's you wanting somebody back in your life or whether it's somebody trying to come back in your life, and you have to decide on it. You have the tools in the toolbox here. The Magician is telling you. You have that wisdom. So perhaps you decide that you're going to start a fresh start with this person coming back in. You're going to start, this could be somebody that's trying to get back in, and you were sitting there daydreaming about it. Now, this is a fresh start. Here we have a fresh start. We need to be careful because the ego is starting to show. And we don't want too much ego to show. But this is a fresh start, a journey, a new journey, and a fresh start. And perhaps it's with this allowing this person back into your life. And maybe this person that's trying to come back in was one of these people, or in the same situation as these people. Hi, Fafa love. Yeah, I'll add you. Be honest. Confrontation is needed in this situation. Be true to yourself. Get straight to the point from which has led you to the current problems and solve it. All right, Pamela, your angel number will be out in about 15 minutes on the video. Oh. All right. Kushi. Kushi. You're up next. Let me take a drink. I'm getting dry mouth here. Okay, Dove, it's just Daddy driving by. Hush. Dove. Dove. All right, this is for Kushi. Sorry about the dog in the background. She's barking because she heard the truck running. While I've got you guys in here and your undivided attention, Temperance, can you remind me what the little boy's name is so we can put prayer hands up for him that he is found safe? I left my notes over my table. All right, this is for Kushi. There's two in front of you, Green Spell. Kushi and one more person. We have a little 3-year-old that's missing in Tennessee. I think he's 3 years old. Oh, okay, Pamela. I hope you feel better. Thank you, Temperance. I'll probably be doing a video on him tomorrow once I gather more information on this case. But Kushi, we've got the King of Dixie. Do you want added to the list, Dixie? It's going to be a while. I've got a pretty long, well, not a pretty long list, but I got a long list. Kushi's got the King. Aw, thank you, Pamela. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Aw, thank you for that. Thank you so much. I just seen lightning. Okay, I'll put you on the list. Dixie, I'll put you on the list. All right, Kushi, King of Pentacles in reverse. So this is somebody that's not committed and lacks wisdom. We've got the Strength card. This could represent somebody under the sign of Leo, but not necessarily. I'm just letting you know that. So this is about having courage. This is about having courage and dealing with this person that's not committed. And it's about taking control of the situation. Oh, now we have a King of Cups. Only he's upright. So we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. We have the King of Cups upright. The King of Cups takes emotional control. The King of Cups takes total emotional control. Because you can see this King of Cups is sitting in rough waters and it's not fazing him. The water's splashing all around him and he could care less. Now we have the Lover's card. This could be somebody under the sign of Gemini, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. This is telling me that you have to make a choice in friendships. This is telling me that you have to make a choice in friendships, and it could be between these two. When I say king, it does not necessarily have to be somebody that is a masculine or a man. This could be a female with masculine traits. Yeah, and you have to make a choice. You have the strength. Take control and do it. Make that initial movement. Make that initial movement to make that choice. You're getting messages from these pigeons. You're getting messages. They're sending you messages, trying to help you. Be grateful. Be thankful to those who assist you and even to those who are messing your life up. They all come for a karmic reason. This brings you closer to divine. All right, Kushi, your angel number's 180. 180. Okay, local experimental, UK. Are you still here? You're very welcome, Kushi. You're very welcome. Is local experimental UK still here? If they're in the UK, they're probably in bed by now. Local experimental UK. All right. I'll come back. But being in the UK, it's about almost 2 a.m. over there. All right. Green Spell, you're up next. Green Spell. Oh, wow. I'm sorry to hear that, Pamela. I hope you feel better. Green Spell, are you here? I don't like taking any medication. I won't take any medication unless I absolutely have to. I take one prescribed medicine, and that is all I take. One. Green Spell. Are you here, Green Spell? I'm going to move on. I don't like taking medicine. I really don't. Hi, Sakashi. You want added to the list, Sakashi? Okay, I'll add you. All right. Local Experimental UK or Green Spell? I need one of you two to answer, or I'm moving on to the next person. Night, night, Pamela. Sweet dreams to you. We love you. Hope you feel better. Oh, wow. Thank you, Temperance. Well, we'll put out tomorrow what we have the best we can. I may or may not do a tarot reading. I don't know yet. We'll see when I get to it. All right. Shaz, are you here? I don't do questions. I only do general readings. Sakashi. There you are, Shaz. Oh, I see a big truck. Imagine that. Oh. Oh, this weather's making me yawn. I took a nap. That's weird. They need to put out something. All right, Shaz. Hey, Rising Phoenix, you want added to the list? Ah, Shaz. You got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And the Wheel of Fortune in reverse is about setbacks. Sometimes I think of it as history repeating itself. I don't know why. It's just when I see this card, I think of history's repeating itself. All right. Well, you got the Wheel of Fortune, and now you've got the Justice card. The Justice card is upright. This could be somebody under the sign of Libra, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. This is about truth and balance. Truth and balance. So even though you might be dealing with a setback, you're going to end up with truth and balance in the end. It may come with a change. There may be a conflict that creates a change. And that may be how you bring the balance back in. You may have a conflict with these others that are in the background. This horse, though, in the background, represents your personal power. So you're taking back your personal power and changing. Whatever the setback is, you're not going to let it get to you. Truth and balance are going to come in. You're going to take personal power, use your personal power to change things. Well, if you look at this card, the Justice card, we have the sun down here, and it has the yin and yang symbol in it. That's why I like this deck, Chaz. That's why I like this deck. I've got 3. This is my 3rd deck. I'm on the 3rd deck. The same deck. I have 3 of them. I have the original one I started with. I have the second one I've been working with. I usually use it on missing persons cases. And then I have this one I use for you guys. This is my 3rd one because this deck is the only deck that I've found that has a lot of detail in it. I mean, there are other decks I have that has a lot of detail, but I feel like this one has more detail. So now you have the King of Swords. This King of Swords is somebody that's logical. It is a nice deck. It's called the, hang on. You'd think by now I'd remember the name. It's called the Gilded Tarot Royale deck. And I have 3 of these. I have this other deck that I was using a while back, but the cards are so big in this deck. That's why I don't use it, because it hurts my hands. This is my other favorite deck. And it has 2 extra major arcana cards in it. Maybe I'll use it Saturday night. Maybe I'll use that Saturday night for Saturday night's free readings. Not for members readings, though, because like I said, that deck it's hard to shuffle. It's bigger than this deck. So you have the King of Swords here. This is somebody that thinks logically and puts things in motion. They're rational. They're outspoken. But now you've got the Strength card in reverse. This could be somebody under the sign of Leo, but not necessarily. I'm just letting you know that. That's something else I like to do. I like to let people know the astrology signs associated with the major arcana cards. If I have to, I can tell you what's associated with these little ones, but there's not one specific sign. Like we have the Five of Swords and the King of Swords. They represent the air, the element of air, which is, there's three signs that's assigned to the element of air, which is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. The Strength card, which is represented by Leo, Leo being a fire sign, it's in reverse. You might be struggling. You might be struggling with some anger about something. Maybe something was told to you that you didn't like, and that's why you had the setback. Or you might be withdrawn. Maybe something was said that caused you to become withdrawn. But I feel like this happens, and then the truth and balance come out. You use your personal power to speak your truth. And maybe you spoke it to this person. Maybe this is a different person here. And maybe because this person is such a strong person that it's causing you to struggle. But I don't know that I would let this person get to me if, in fact, this is a separate person from this one. Stay focused. It's time for solitude and individual working. Be careful if there are interference with your process. Occasionally, ideas and solutions come to your mind when alone and totally into your plan. So, if this is you using your personal power to speak, stay focused. All right, your angel number is 133. 133. All right, I'm going to try again. Local, experimental UK, or green spell before I move on to the next one. Okay, Sagittarius Bill. You're very welcome, Shaz. You're very welcome. Okay, is green spell here? Green spell, are you still here? When Geronimo? When Geronimo? Are you here? All righty. Yep, it's raining. My favorite kind of weather. All right, this is for when Geronimo. All right. All right, you've got the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups. This is about a gathering. This could be a family gathering. And keep in mind when I say family gathering, I don't necessarily mean blood family. But this gathering is complete. Everybody is there. Yeah, I'll come back to you, Greenspell. I'll come back to you right after I finish this one. So the 7 of Wands tells me you're letting your wall down. You're exposing your heart. Okay, Sagittarius Bill. So somebody was going to start a journey that they've been dreaming about, and there's some type of challenge. Something is holding you back. It could be that there's a conflict with you and another person, or this could be an internal conflict that you're having with yourself. The 5 of Pentacles being in reverse is you're dealing with some chaos to where you're not able to help others right now. Okay, I don't know if you recently lost somebody. And that's why I have the 10 of Cups here. Only you know that. The 10 of Cups can be a celebration of life. And that could be why there's challenges starting something you've been dreaming about, feeling conflicted about, because it's caused chaos in some part of your life. Only you know. But this right here is a completion of something. It's either the coming together of family, the complete family, and as I said before, it does not have to be blood family, or it could be a celebration of life. And it's not necessarily, when I say this is a celebration of life, it could be that you're celebrating the fact that perhaps there was somebody that didn't get along in the family. Okay, that's probably what it is. It's somebody that's not getting along, and it's somebody that's this is about somebody that's left out of this celebration. Go with the flow. Unbind the rope which has been tied up, your will and strength. You put in so much hard work, then no more regrets. Float with the free flow, so it will bring you to the land of peace. All right, your angel number is 388. 388. And we're going to come back to green spell. You're very welcome. You're very welcome, Juan Geronimo. You're very welcome. I apologize if I'm pronouncing your first name wrong. Okay, you'll be after green spell. Joyful Dolphin, you're after green spell. All right, this is for green spell. You've got the Queen of Wands in reverse. So you're dealing with somebody that is perhaps angry. They're not loyal. They're not nurturing. And they're not sincere. And because of that, you're putting up a wall around your heart to protect your heart so that whoever this is does not hurt your heart. I feel like you may be helping out others that are less fortunate. And there's that Wheel of Fortune again in reverse. So this is about, you've been through this before. This is a setback. I feel like you've been through this before. I feel like history's repeating itself here. And now you have another queen. The Queen of Swords. Depending on you for answers. Depending on you to make decisions. So I feel like you could be dealing with one and the same person here. This could be the same person. Or it could be two different people. but they're causing you to have setbacks because this person's unable to make decisions on their own. And that's setting you back. The fact that this person cannot make decisions on their own is setting you back. All right, I got you, Casper and Andrea. I got you both. All right, let me pull an oracle card here for green spell. You're welcome. Have a sense of reality. Accept things happening with an open heart. You can't change the past or delve too much into the future. But it's obviously you can stay focused to turn your fate to a new page today at this moment. All right, green spell. Your angel number is 276. 276. All right, Joyful Dolphin, you're up next. Love and light, green spell. You're very welcome. All right, Joyful Dolphin, you've got the Two of Cups in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse. This could be a conflict between you and someone else, or you might be having an internal conflict of your own. It's an emotional conflict. I feel like you're letting down your wall. I feel like you're taking the wall down and exposing your heart, allowing your heart to be out in the open. Oh, we got the Emperor in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. This could be somebody under the sign of Aries, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. This could be somebody that is abusing their power. They could be creating chaos in your life. Well, now we have the Ten of Cups again. This is about the coming together, the complete coming together. When everybody comes together, it's completion. This could be emotional completion, or it could be that everybody that you want there is there. We have the Four of Cups. This tells me there could be some instability, though, in some relationships or some connections that you have. There could be some instability, emotional instability. Maybe this completion created the emotional instability. Yeah, that's true. And that could be throwing you off. Be grateful. Be thankful to those who assist you and even to those who are messing your life up, which would be this Emperor causing chaos. They all come for a karmic reason. This brings you closer to divine. All right, your angel number is 221, 221. All right, Sagittarius Bell, you are up next. Are you here, Sagittarius Bell? Let me know that you're here. Okay, I see you. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button, please. Okay. You're very welcome, Joyful Dolphin. You're very welcome. Yeah, there was. It came up, it popped up on my monitor before it popped up on my device. Because I have a device over here I'm watching. Because this is closer and I can see what you're saying over here. I can't see it up there. Yeah, I understand, Joyful Dolphin. I hope you feel better. It's probably my internet, Sagittarius Bell, because it is storming here. And I do mean it is very overcast. And I really need to go back to the bedroom and turn that air conditioner off because I am freezing. Staff Grabber! How are you? You want to add it to the list, Staff Grabber? Okay. I got you. It's going to be a little bit, but I got you. All right. Sagittarius Bell. Good night, Joyful Dolphin. Get some rest. Yeah, it's been doing it for like the past hour now here, storming. And it's still overcast. I can still see outside, and it looks like more coming. And I looked at the radar, and there wasn't nothing on the radar that said we were going to get anything. All right, Sagittarius Bell, Nine of Pentacles. This is a wish fulfillment of some sort. There's something you've been wishing for when it comes to some part of your life. Yeah, I'm going to have to go turn mine off here in a minute because Mr. Hart's not in here right now. So this is about a wish fulfillment of some sort. This is about a wish fulfillment of some sort. And the red bird, which is this bird, is not a cardinal. Something amazing is about to happen. So we have the Knight of Cups moving in, taking action. This person is moving in, taking action as a humanitarian. He's taking action as a humanitarian, or she, this person, whoever they are moving in swiftly as a humanitarian. So we have the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is a card of conflict and change. This would be related to the way you feel, things you're passionate about. This could be an internal conflict that you have with yourself that will end up creating some sort of a change. Now we have another 9. This time it's in reverse. So one wish is being fulfilled. I feel like you have more than one wish. Where you have one that's being fulfilled, you have another one that's not. So you've got one wish being fulfilled and one not. I don't think this. So this could be something you were passionate about. This is something that you hold value in, this wish. This one could be something you were just passionate about. But this one, the Nine of Pentacles, is something you hold value in. And it could be that you want to take action and be a humanitarian. But maybe you're feeling conflicted about it because you have this other wish that's not being fulfilled. But even though this wish is not being fulfilled, you still have emotional stability. You're still having emotional stability here with yourself and with other people you're connected to. If I don't go turn that air conditioner off, I'm not going to be able to shuffle these cards. My hands are freezing. I'll do it after I finish this reading and I'll come back. Watch your steps. This situation requires a more specific and detailed plan before carrying out, as there might be some unexpected occurrences. Be careful so you will be able to complete it after all. Your angel number is 105. 105. Staff grabber, we got a new missing child case in Tennessee. Again. Temperance, tell staff grabber about that while I go turn my air conditioner off real quick. I'll be right back. Of course I did that. With my fat butt. Alrighty, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to get that turned off. I am freezing. Alright, Fafa Love. I agree. Sagittarius Bell, I agree. Too many children are missing from Tennessee. Way too many. All right. Fafa Love, it's your turn. Now that I've got a sweater on. That rain just soaked the heat right out of here. All right, this is for Fafa Love. I agree, Staff Grabber. I totally agree. All right, Fafa Love, you've got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. This tells me that you may have some sort of chaos taking place, maybe in some part of your life. Maybe it's a part where you may have been helping others and you're not able to help right now. Oh, wow. First time tonight? Hang on. Gotta cover it. Gotta cover it. All right. So, what we have here is the Star card. This could be somebody under the sign of Aquarius, but not necessarily. Yeah. Thank you, YouTube, for censoring certain pictures, but allowing a lot of other garbage on the channels. Anyhow, they censor these type of things, which are pictures, and they're not meant for anything other than to be read as tarot cards. And they censor these, and I know this because there's another tarot reader that I've watched who said that because of stuff like this on the cards, she's had to cover the cards because she's had problems with YouTube. And I'm like, wow, YouTube's got a problem with that, but they let a lot of other garbage take place on YouTube. It's pathetic. Yeah, exactly, Fafa Love. Exactly. They let a lot of other garbage slide on YouTube, and I do mean garbage, trash. And I can't show this card, which is a decorative card. Sorry, I get passionate about that. That's why I have this something coming up on a new moon. Anyhow, so this is about being inspired. This is about healing, hope. It's also about truth because you have a bluebird here. Wow, that's crazy, Dixie. Some of the crap they let on YouTube, and I got to cover cards. Not even real people here. This is not even a real person. It's not like it's a picture of a real person. But some of the other trash they got on here. Anyhow. So this is about you being inspired because of this that you're dealing with. Perhaps not being able to help others. You're finding hope and healing. So the bluebird on this card, which is right here, is about truth and clarity. And this card is saying you have to let go of what's not true, the things that are not true. The Nine of Swords, this is also a wish fulfillment. This could be a wish fulfillment in the area of communications. Maybe you wanted to hear from ancestors and you received messages in dreams. Even though this may be a wish fulfillment for you, it may be keeping you up. And here we have this Page of Swords in reverse. You need to write your dreams down. Fa love, write them down. If they don't make sense that day, maybe if you write them all down, maybe eventually you'll see what they're meaning. Oh, you voice record them. Good idea. Never thought of that. So this Page of Swords in reverse is not prepared to speak the truth. Not prepared to speak the truth. And we have a lot of truth here on the board. We have the bluebird on the star card, which is about truth and clarity and truth. We have communications here. We have communications here. This is a wish fulfilled, though. Some sort of communication that you were wanting. Now, it doesn't have to be a dream. It could be something else, some other form of communication that you were wishing for. Oh, yeah. I know what you mean, Fa love. I know what you mean. Stay calm. Be calm. Be cool. Be calm. Gotta figure out your inner strength and wisdom only when your mind is placid. Lights are coming and shine through you. So, what this is telling you is to be cool and be calm. And the dreams that you're getting is going to, I feel like you're going to figure them out. These cards sometimes are hard to read because I don't know where they were made at, but some of them are not with the best of reading. All right, Fafa Love, your angel number is 295, 295. All right, Dixie. Angel wings. Yeah. You're very welcome. You are very welcome. Yeah, I know you're here. Oh, in this card, we have, look at this. There's a big white owl flying towards the window. That's wisdom. The owl represents wisdom. Oh, wow. Well, there was a big owl in that picture. It was coming right at the person that was sitting up in the bed. You're getting messages, Fafa Love. You're getting messages. You just don't realize it. All right. This is for Dixie. Yep. See? I'm so cold right now. I could use coffee, but I don't have anybody here to make it. Oh, I thank you. We appreciate you for being here as well. Don't forget, we'll be here Saturday. I did manage to get. I forgot. I did manage to get a video. You could sign up if you want on the video for Saturday. I forgot to put it out yesterday. Oh well. That happens with old age. You start to forget things. Oh, that's awesome, Dixie. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, Staff Garber, we just had a thunderstorm come through. And it's overcast right now, so. All right, we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. This tells me there's a delay in something. Something you've been wanting to do. Something you may have been praying for. But it's delayed for some reason. And maybe it's delayed because there's uncertainty about it. Whatever this is, there may be some uncertainty that surrounds it. Well, and look at that. A new journey. You're going to start a new journey. And something you've been dreaming about. And you've got in this card, the red cardinals, your ancestors watching you as you move forward on this new journey. No, I don't want that 90-degree weather. No, thank you. So now we have the Eight of Swords, where perhaps you lost focus on some communication. Or you might be letting go of something that was holding you, that was keeping you a prisoner in your own thoughts. You might be letting that go. Dixie, you got the wish fulfillment. You got the wish fulfillment here. Wish fulfillment. This is about wishing for something that you hold value in. And this is about that wish being fulfilled. This bird is not the same as these two. This bird is a red bird. And it says something amazing is going to happen. Yep. Exactly. Your exercise. I'm sorry, Mr. Hart's not here to drop your link, Dixie. I apologize. He's out doing something. I don't know. And I don't know. I'd have to look and see if I have you on my laptop. Yeah, you can drop it. Temperance, if you have it. If you have Dixie's link, you can drop Dixie's link for me. I'd appreciate it. Since Mr. Hart's a little tied up right at the moment. Decide. Overanalyzing options steal you away from the present moment. Oh, thank you, Temperance. Thank you. You have the power to decide today, here and now. What you will gain is clarity and new chances. And for anybody new listening, that's Dixie's link. Please sub up to Dixie. She has the most awesome videos out there for those of you that are like me and don't want to pay a fee to a gym. Yes, so make sure you hit the thumbs up button. And Dixie, your angel number came out an hour ago. It's on another video. All right, Sakashi. Is Sakashi still here? And Temperance, can you do me a favor and drop the end of list for me? Staff grabber will be my last one. Unless one of these that I called and they didn't reply shows up at the end. All right. Sakashi, are you still here? Sakashi, I need you to respond or I'm going to move on to the next person. All right. Well, how about Rising Phoenix? Are you here? Yep, you did it, Temperance. Thank you. Don't forget to put up the end of the list. Okay, Rising Phoenix, you're going to be up next. Temperance, don't forget to put up the end of the list. Because I've been on here for 2 hours now. And I didn't sleep well last night, as a matter of fact. Is there a bishop in the Freemasons? You know, I honestly don't know. My birth mother and my adopted dad was a Freemason who turned into a Shriner. And my mother was Eastern Star. I don't know. I didn't get into their crap because I just wasn't about that crap. So I really don't know. There probably is a bishop. Now I know in the Eastern Star there's a high priestess. I'm sorry, Lotus. Hold on 1 second, Rising Phoenix. Lotus Rose, I will add you, but you're going to be the last one because I've had some people not respond. Do they go to a temple? Yes. Staff grabber? Yes, they do. In fact, there's a big temple done in Washington, D.C. All right, this is for Rising Phoenix. There's temples all over the place, but yes. Yeah, I know, Lotus Rose. That's why I went ahead and added you. Just in case there was a delay in you getting in here to say that, ask for it. But I'm not going to add anybody else after you. Yes. Aw, thank you for saying that, Lotus Rose. Yes, Staff Grabber, they do have temples. And like I said, they do have a very big one in Washington, D.C., as a matter of fact. And I can't think of the name of it right off the top of my head. I used to know the name of it, but I'm old and don't remember some crap anymore. It'll probably come to me eventually. If it does, I'll message you and let you know. But yeah, there's a big one in Washington, D.C. All right, this is for Rising Phoenix. Well, we've got the Emperor. The Emperor could be somebody under the sign of Aries, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. This could be somebody in a power position. This could be somebody that's a leader. Or this could be your God source. It's just all in how you want to take it. If this is your God source, he's watching over you. This Page of Cups in reverse, this is about a challenge in finding a new emotional interest. And we're talking about a new emotional connection. And that might be the reason that there might be a challenge in having this new interest is because this person's avoiding falling from grace. They're avoiding falling from grace. They're avoiding the inevitable fall from grace. Sorry about that. And we have the Page of Pentacles here. There could be staff grabber. There very well could be. The Page of Pentacles. This is about a fresh start. This is about starting a journey, and it's a fresh start. It's something big. This page is going to be on top of this page. So, Rising Phoenix, you're going to get 2 angel numbers. The first one is 1111. So, a new interest is there's a challenge there because this person is trying to avoid falling from grace, but you may be going ahead and moving forward with a fresh start. And as you move forward with this fresh start, this new journey that you're starting on here, your heart is healing because whoever this is that's trying to avoid falling from grace has said something that hurt your heart. But you're not going to let that stop you because you're being watched over. And you're going to get start fresh. Start a new journey fresh. Anticipate. There should be a few challenges or obstacles awaiting for you on the way to success. By anticipating these ones, you will absolutely soften the problems and get more decisive solutions. So anticipate the fact that you're going to have problems along the way. And by anticipating problems, you're already aware that there's a possibility that they may happen, and that'll soften things up a little. All right, Rising Phoenix, your angel number is 325, 325. All right, is Sakashi here? I'm going to come back to Sakashi's name. If not, I'm going to move on. You're very welcome, Rising Phoenix. You're very welcome. So, Rising Phoenix, you got two angel numbers. You got 1111 and 325. All right. Sakashi. How about Casper? We have dark skies lingering overhead. Okay, Casper, you're going to be next. All right, this is for Casper. All right, this is for Casper. All right, you've got the King of Pentacles. It's in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. This is about somebody that is not committed, somebody that lacks wisdom. So you have the Two of Swords here. This is about bringing balance into your thoughts. This is about bringing balance into your thoughts. Maybe you're thinking about this person that's not committed. Oh, now we have another king. So this king, unlike this one, and remember when I say king, they're not necessarily men. These could be women, females with masculine traits. So it's not necessarily a male. This could be a female. And there's some decks out there that make these cards gender neutral, the court cards. So this particular king is about being lawful. This king is passionate. And so this king is passionate, and there's Mr. Hart, so the dogs are going to start barking. I apologize. So this king is very passionate, authoritative. He has strong feelings. He has very strong feelings. And I feel like these two kings are clashing because one's in reverse and one's upright. These two could be clashing with each other simply because this person's not committed and lacks wisdom. But the Four of Pentacles tells me that you have stability in all aspects of life. So whatever is going on here with these two people is not affecting you. Or you're not letting this affect you. Well, that's the first time we've seen that card all night. Now we have the Devil card. This could represent somebody under the sign of Capricorn, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. This card is in reverse. I don't know if they'll have a problem with his... I don't know if YouTube will have a problem with him or not, so let's cover him up. I know it's crazy. This is about breaking free. This is about somebody breaking free, somebody gaining their freedom. Maybe somebody breaking free from a toxic person. Or this could be from somebody breaking free from some type of an addiction or materialism. Breaking free of that problem. I mean, seriously, YouTube, I've got another deck you really would hate if I put it out there. Identify the blockage. Somewhere within your mindset, there is a blockage of energies that prevent you from reaching your goals. Search for it as soon as you can. And I feel that's what you're doing right here. So if it's in your mindset that there's a blockage, that would either be your third eye chakra or your crown chakra. All right, Casper, your angel number is 495, 495. And Andrea. You're very welcome, Casper. You're very welcome. Andrea. Is Andrea here? Alrighty, you're up next. Oh, thank you, Temperance, for letting me know that. All right, you've got the Knight of Wands in reverse. So there may be some sort of conflict getting ready to erupt back here. And you're not able to get away from it. This volcano is about to erupt and you're not able to get away from it. It's causing instability in some part of your life. First time we've seen him tonight. We've got the Hierophant in reverse. This could be somebody under the sign of Taurus, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. When the Hierophant's in reverse, this is about somebody that is corrupt, somebody that's a hypocrite. And that might be why this volcano is erupting, because of this person. So there was something you were working on, something you were creating that you've completed. Even though you're dealing with all of it, your father's a Taurus, okay. So there's something that but you're carrying a heavy load here. You're carrying a heavy load. And as you're walking, you look like your energy is draining. But you're finishing it. You're completing it. And now we have another Knight in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This reflects stagnation taking place. Things aren't moving. Things aren't moving. Things are stagnant. You completed something, but you're dealing with somebody that's corrupt. And I'm not saying it's your dad. I'm just saying that somebody is corrupt. Whoever this person is corrupt. And they've caused instability in some part of your life. To the point where there was a volcano erupting, which would be a conflict. And you couldn't get away from it. And now things are stagnant. You're not able, nothing's moving right now. All right. Well, this says, be honest. Confrontation is needed in this situation. Be true to yourself. Get straight to the point from which has led you to the current problems and solve it. All right, Andrea, your angel number is 148. 148. Staff grabber, you're up next. All right. This is for staff grabber. Oh, his father has the child? the father has the child staff grabber? Is the child safe? All right, this is for staff grabber. All right, we've got the Knight of Swords in reverse. The Knight of Swords in reverse. This oh, okay. Oh, never mind. I see staff grabber was asking. Oh. Oh, okay. All right, staff grabber. You've got the Knight of Swords in reverse. Now, the Swords is about thoughts, communications. Perhaps you had an idea when it comes to some artwork that you're having to let go of. Oh. And we have the High Priestess. So the High Priestess tells me that you're already aware of this. Perhaps some of your some artwork you were thinking about, you might have to change your mind on it. And you already knew that. And once again, we're letting go. We're letting go. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This is a loss of something of value. A loss of something of value. This could be a loss, a financial loss, in order to travel. So this is what I'm seeing here. Your extra finances that you would put normally into your artwork, you may be putting into traveling. And I know that makes sense to you. It might not make sense to anybody else on here listening, but I know that makes sense to you. You might have to put some of that artwork on hold for to travel. All right, devote. Really, you have been working hard, but this situation requires a little more effort. You almost reached the goal. Keep it up. All right, your angel number came out on the video earlier, an hour and a half ago. All right, Lotus Rose, Lotus Rose. You're very welcome, Staff Grabber. You're very welcome. All right, Lotus Rose, there you are. All right, let's see what we got here. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Four of Wands. No, you can't help me. Get. Sorry, you're way too big for my lap. The Four of Wands. Now, I see this as a family. We have the female, the male, and the child. This is stability here. They're feeling stable here. It looks like they're celebrating also. And they have two dragonflies, which the dragonflies are messengers of good luck. We have emotional stability here with the, oops, hang on. Next card's got to be covered. We have emotional stability here with connections, people that are other people you're connected to besides just family. But we've got the High Priestess in reverse. The High Priestess tells me that somebody among people that you're connected to, which are not necessarily family, maybe holding back secrets. Because we have the High Priestess in reverse, and that's about somebody having secrets. And since it would be next to the Four of Cups, if I were to lay them all across, it would be right next to the Four of Cups. So this is somebody that you're connected to, but not necessarily family. Yes, they're probably not saying them. And somebody here is losing total emotional control. This King of Cups in reverse, this is a total loss of control. A total loss of control. Emotional control at that. The Seven of Wands tells me you're going to build up a wall so that you can protect your heart, so that whatever's going on here with these secrets in this person that's losing control won't be able to hurt your heart. Polish your skills. Focus on things and work more. Sharpen your mind with insightful ideas and real practice, even minor tasks. Lastly, brush up your language to get at your best performance. I understand that. Lotus Rose, your angel number is 131. 131. I can totally relate to that, Lotus Rose. I know what you mean. All right, we're going to come back. There is two people that did not respond. I'm going to give them another opportunity. You're very welcome, Lotus Rose. You are very welcome. I know that's right, isn't it, Temperance? All right. Loyal, loyal, loyal experimental UK. Is loyal experimental UK here? I know the odds of that being the case is probably not, because it is 3:30 in the morning in the UK. But I'm going to try anyway. Local experimental UK. And the other name is Sakashi. Sakashi. Last chance for Temperance. You know what I always say. I roll my eyes sometimes so far I see my own butthole. Hell, I roll my eyes so far I see my dogs. Oh. Speaking of big boy over there drinking, local experimental UK and Sakashi. Last chance. Oh, how I wish I could do that, Temperance. Oh, how I wish I could do that. That would be outstanding. Oh, look at you, big boy. Oh, he goes up there, lays down for a minute, and I talk to him, and now he decides to get out. Hey, stop digging. What are you digging for? I don't think so either, Dixie, but you know, in the past, I've been accused of not making sure that I called people out for their reading. Hi, Lady T. You're a little late here. And Frida, you're a little late too. We're wrapping it up here. You'll have to come back on Saturday. Oh, yeah, Dixie. Yeah, it's happened in the past. So I'm sorry, guys. I have 2 people on the list that I'm giving them one last chance to respond. And yes, come back Saturday. I'll be here Saturday. Same time, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, 6 Mountain, 5 Pacific time. If you're outside of that time zone, I can't help you. Well, let's see. If you're in the UK, and I started, that would be 1 a.m. UK time. Well, I try, Dixie. I really do. I try. I mean, I stay here for a few minutes after I've read everybody. I come back to the names several times. And if they don't respond, then I'm just going to call it a night. Good night, Staff Grabber. Yeah, it is, Frida. You're absolutely right. Oh, are you in the UK, Frida? I didn't know you were in the UK. What part of the UK are you in? Like Scotland, England? Are you in Scotland, England, or Ireland? You know what I'm saying? Oh, you're in God dang it. This cord. Okay, so you're in England. Okay, I get it. Because I watch a couple of guys from over there in Scotland that does cow pedicures. That's why I was asking. I like to watch them do the cow pedicures. They're in the southern part of Scotland. Sometimes they travel over into the northern part of England to work some of the farms there. Right now, it's the owner and 2 of his brother-in-laws. Yeah, they're Scottish. You're having a deja vu? Ah. Well, we had local experimental UK, and he or she has not responded, and Sakashi has not responded. Good night, Frida. Yeah, probably. We probably have temperance. That wouldn't surprise me. Oh, I had deja vu earlier, but I'll explain that to you later. And I mean, it was a real deja vu. That may have even been a deja vu. All right. I'm going to wrap it up. We've been on here almost 3 hours. These two are not responding. So, Sakashi or a local super duper local experimental UK, I apologize. You guys did not respond. So, come back Saturday. We'll be here Saturday. But if you're in the UK, I start at 1 a.m. your time. Just so you know. I don't know. That's a good question, Temperance. I really don't know. I don't think what I had tonight was a deja vu. I was just joking. I think I got a spirit here. And what you see, that line going across the card here, that's this damn cord that goes to the, oops, I said a bad word. That's the cord that goes to the camera hanging down. The ring light's right over me now because he had to fix it because it keeps getting knocked over. Good night, Dixie. Sweet dreams. All right. Well, I send much love and many blessings to everybody that's still out there watching and whoever watches the replay. As always, I'll see you back next time. Good night, everybody. Have a good evening.